Palgrove is one of Australia's leading beef cattle seed stock producers, focused on producing superior quality genetics that deliver identifiably higher returns for producers through industry-leading innovation and over 40 years' experience. Established in 1970, Palgrove has been operated by the Bondfield family since inception. The current owners, David and Prue Bondfield, have developed the stud to a size that is now one of the largest Charolais herds in the world, with over 2,000 registered females. In 2009, Palgrove responded to producers' needs and began developing the Angus-Brangus-based bulls that could be used throughout the more humid and heat-affected regions of Australia as complementary breeding options.
The Charolais herd has made a huge impact on Northern Australia, but I also see the Ultra Black program, which they're undertaking now, having an enormous impact in the northern cattle herd over the next decade.
Known as the Palgrove Ultra Black, these cattle can be best described as a tropical Angus and provide northern beef producers with a broader range of options to sell their cattle into southern premium markets that would otherwise be unavailable to them. Palgrove Stud is based at Warwick in Queensland, with breeding, bull development and finishing properties located at Ben Lomond, New South Wales, Drillham, southwest Queensland, and Emerald in central Queensland. Collectively covering over 8,600 hectares, this strategically placed network of properties exposes the Palgrove breeding herd to a wide range of environments, similar to that of their commercial clients, and allows strict selection criteria to be applied on traits that significantly boost beef production and profitability.
We've seen the Charolais across before and knew that that's where we wanted to go. When we came here, we really had no need to look anywhere else. These are the bulls that we were chasing.
And we just needed maximum profit from every cow that eats grass on the paddock. We cannot afford to have something that might be this colour or that colour. We just need most beef we possibly can from every cow. You know? Everybody's bank wants that, don't they?
Palgrove is the current Australian National Seed Stock Producer of the Year, and the business has been recognised with numerous business and industry awards. Their annual bull sale has consistently achieved one of the highest averages of all cattle breeds for the last 10 years, and still holds the record for the highest priced Charolais bull and female to sell at auction in Australia.
We've been coming down to the Palgrove sale since 1992, and the reason being is the bulls are like peas in a pod. You can go through the whole lot from lot 1 down to the last lot, and you could get a bull out of it that would produce a good commercial product that we're chasing.
Palgrove cattle are distinctively bred with a balance of phenotype, pedigrees and EBVs, and have won more interbreed Royal Show competitions than any other stud of any breed in Australia.
First, catalogue number 492, David and Prue Bondfield's Palgrove Galaxy.
Been a place where the Palgrove stud has been exhibiting cattle for about 35 years, and it's an event that we show at every year because it represents the sharp end of the seed stock industry. Everyone's gathered here, all from commercial producers to big corporate players to feedlotters and processors and everyone in between. And for us, it's a shop window for our business, and it's a place where we can compare our cattle against the best of not only the Charolais breed but all other breeds throughout Australia.
Palgrove's business approach in the beef industry is unique, as it overlays a corporate business model to its family farming production principles.
For me, dealing with those big enterprises who really want gilt-edged, top-notch people involved in their business that can truly add value. To me, this is the essence that I guess encapsulates Palgrove. Not only the quality of the genetics, but also the David and Prue themselves, having that superior knowledge and being able to connect well with those corporate or large family operations that are really driving the industry forward in the north.
Close working relationships with family enterprises and large corporate clients, high-level industry involvement, and an adaptable approach to breeding means that Palgrove is able to predict and respond to medium to long-term trends in beef market requirements.
And I can only say there's a lot of positives for our industry, our global positioning, our health status, the food bowl of Asia right on our doorstep, our cost of production, our disease-free status, all those things all point to a great future for our industry.
Having already sold cattle to countries such as Canada, Thailand, New Zealand and Russia, Palgrove is now increasing its focus on further developing both live cattle and genetic export market opportunities by working proactively with government departments, vets and export agents.
We've known the Bonfields for a long time, probably over 20-25 years I guess, and we've had a long association. The special thing I think about the Bonfields is that they're very people with a lot of integrity and people that we like dealing with, and we've had a really good relationship with them over the years, and the genetics from Palgrove are very consistent, and I think that's what we like about them. There's a real strong depth of breeding in their program, and they have probably set the benchmark for Charolais breeding in Australia and you know, around the world.
Palgrove clients become part of an innovative and industry-leading alliance that values superior genetics. This includes access to premium markets, expert breeding and selection advice, after-sales service that is second to none, together with measurable improved returns.
Palgrove's been right at the top of that for a very long time. I was just thinking about coming here 10 and 12 years ago, and the great improvements that have been made, you know, strictly production and performance based, which is what the beef industry is all about. So we've purchased a lot of good bulls over that time, and they've done a good job for us, so we keep coming back here, and every year we come back there's a bigger selection of the top bulls. We've been fortunate enough to have a budget on certain occasions that have been enabled us to buy those top bulls, and the margins in the beef cattle industry today are such, they're tight enough that you've got to be aiming for those leaders, those top bulls every time, to give you that extra percentage of performance or production. And when you look at the influence of the Palgrove bloodlines in the herds that we brought them for over the years, it's been a great benefit to those herds. They've increased their production, and you know, the performance is better, the quality of cattle has improved. You know, the turn-off of the progeny of these cattle are reaching the premium markets more times now. So
that is the Palgrove difference.